Hello, all my logical friends. My name is Forge, and today I got something really cool to tell you guys, and that's that a brand new update is out for PS4. That's right, PS4 has gotten a brand new update. It's gotten the 1.10 update from Bedrock, which gives us pillagers, crossbows, lecterns, lanterns, looms, and many more. So I'm going to go ahead and go over every feature that's now part of the Title Update 90 update, or TU90, or 1.90, whatever you want to call it. Now, if you guys do happen to enjoy this video and you want to see some more update videos by me in the future, then please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos in the future. And let's get started. Now, do note I am playing on the Bedrock edition of Minecraft and not PS4, but all these features should actually work as intended on here. But with that one, we have ourselves the first feature here, which is going to be the shield. Now, the shield allows you to go and block different attacks from zombies, from skeletons, pretty much any type of hostile monster. And the best part is, if you want to go and activate it, you can just go ahead and crouch, and as you can see, you now have your shield ready for blockation. Now, the one weird thing is, you can still block with a sword on the console edition, so they actually didn't take that out, which is just really weird. So if you want to go ahead and block with a sword, then you can, but if you're holding the shield and the sword, you actually can't block with both of them. You have to be blocking with one or the other. So it's in that type of scenario. But with that one, if you want to go ahead and craft it, it's crafted just like that right there. And we're going to move on to the loom. Now the loom is used to craft up any type of banner pattern that you want. So if you go ahead and come inside here, as you can see, you get yourself all these different designs right there. Now I believe that if you're playing with the classic crafting on the PS4, you will get yourself a similar layout like this. But if you're playing on the PS4 with automatic crafting, then it's going to go ahead and have these tabs. So if you have yourself like that on, then the tabs are going to appear. And it's a very strange thing. I'm not the biggest fan of crafting with tabs, but if that's your thing, then go ahead and go for it. And of course, you get yourself all your different patterns right there. Now, along with this, we also get ourselves some different banner patterns. So the banner patterns are crafted with one of these items with a piece of paper. So the creeper charge is going to be the creeper head. The skull charge will be the skeleton skull. The thing will be the enchanted golden apple. It should actually be Mojang logo because that's what it is. And then the flower charge will be using oxide daisy. The fill mason is a brick block. And the border indented is using the vines. And I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure it's French, but I could be wrong. But we also got ourselves the crafting recipe for the loom itself. And it's going to be using 2 string and some wooden planks of your choice. Around the bottom, you need 2 of those. And with that one, let's move on to the lectern. Now, the lectern is crafted just like this right there. And its main use is to go ahead and put books onto it, like a Ren book. Not enchanted books and not normal books, okay? Only a book in quill or a Ren book can be placed onto here. And now later on, whoever sells the ability to go ahead and put a comparator back here. And every page is going to be divided by 15. And those different pages are going to give off a redstone output, depending on that one, which is actually pretty great. But that's not the case as of right now. Now, one other thing is, if you only have yourself one page, then all the different redstone links are going to go ahead and go all the way up to 15, and that is how it's going to work. But with that one, we're going to go ahead and move on to the crossbow. Now, for some strange reason, though, the crossbow does not have everything for it. So, like, it doesn't have the 3 enchants, like multi-shot, which allows you to fire 3 arrows at the same time. Quick charge, which of course charges up your crossbow a lot faster. And then there was piercing, which allows you to fire an arrow, a single arrow, through multiple mobs at the same time, which is really great. Those did not come with the PS4 update. I mean, I looked in the changelog and didn't state anything for those, which is very strange. But if you do want to go ahead and get yourself a crossbow anyways, this is the crafting recipe. And so we're just going to go ahead and take this crossbow, and this is how it works. So you go and charge it up. It has a nice little animation. Yeah, as you can see, we got also an arrow right there. And then we can go ahead and shoot it right over there. I'm not going to kill the pillager, so don't you guys worry. But yeah, this is the crossbow. And up, we have ourselves our lantern. Now, the lantern will actually give off 1 extra light source block than the torch itself. So, torch will give off 14, while the lantern will give off 15. So, it's a very fun fact right there. And if you want to go and craft it, then this is how you go and do it right there. And you can go and place it on the underside of any block. Now, if I were to go ahead and come inside of here, and I were to go ahead and grab myself let's say some stairs. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate. So I got myself my stairs, and I go ahead and place the stair right there. I'm not going to be able to place the lantern on top of that block. So it's not going to work that way. So how this is going to work is that you can go put it right there, or you can go ahead and put your stair right up like this, and then you can go ahead and place it down. So I'm actually going to need to go ahead and come down here, and now as you can see, we can now go and place it right there, but you cannot place it on the top of the stairs when they're like that. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next thing, which is going to be the Pillager. And Pillager is creative only. It's not available within survival mode yet. So that will probably be in the next major update for the PS4, which will probably be the 1.11 equivalent, which will be giving us raids, the new villagers, villages, and stuff of that nature. But if you want to play around with the Pillager, then you can go ahead and do that. And of course, he does have the crossbow. He'll go after villagers. Now we have ourselves a few smaller features that they have added to the update as well. So the first one is gonna be Shearing Sheep with a Dispenser, so you can now do that. They also ended up introducing the new bark blocks. So I thought that these were already in the game for some reason. I mean, I played it a lot, so I probably should have known that they weren't in it. But we do get ourselves the bark blocks now, and crafting these are very, very simple. So I'm just gonna go ahead and come to the very end of my chest and show you guys on the crafting recipe. So this recipe right there, any type of log, and just put it within the crafting grid, and just like that, and you get yourself all these beautiful different types of bark blocks, which I really do like. And of course, you can also go and strip them as well. So it makes about 12 brand new blocks. And with that one, we have ourselves the new carpet and glass recipes. So if I open this up, you can now go ahead and dye a carpet directly from white using any type of dye, which is pretty great. And then of course, you can go ahead and dye the glass panes right there, like the normal glass panes, and get yourself your stained glass panes just like so, which is pretty nice. And then we have ourselves our extras. So I'm going to go ahead and read through this book and tell you guys on what is extra for this update. So we have ourselves cats can now be healed by feeding them fish. Chorus fruit flowers can now break when struck by an arrow. Creepers drop records if they're killed by strays. A dead bush can be used as furnace fuel. Decaying leaves will now drop sticks occasionally. There's a new shapeless recipe for rabbit stew and beetroot soup, so you don't have to like memorize the recipe anymore, which is pretty great. And then also placing a wet sponge in nether and warm bombs will actually dry it out after a little bit of time. So they also added 6 brand new trophies. They added in Jelly the cat, which is a new type of cat skin, and it's also a good time to Scar's cat. They also introduced the brand new textures, which if you want to go and activate the brand new textures, they're going to be on whenever you create a brand new world by default. But right next to the new default textures, there is going to be the Minecraft Classic texture pack built into the game. So you actually don't need to go to the store to download this or anything like that, which that's something I kind of thought that they would actually do. I knew that they were going to have it built in, and they actually did do that, which is actually very, very great. And with that one, that is actually it for what they've done for the brand new TU90 update for Minecraft PS4. So please let me know on what you think of this brand new update. Are you a fan of all these brand new features? And are you going to be using the brand new Loom and other stuff for your own type of creations? I would really like to hear your thoughts. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then also let me know by leaving a like on it and subscribe for more videos in the future. And for now, hope you have a logical day, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!